Hey everyone, in this video we're going to do a full review of the Skechers Viper Coat Pro non-marking shoe. Let's start with the specs. Let's see what's in the box. It does have good arch support. It is pediatric design shape. There's also an insole in this that molds to the feet, where at the start gets accustomed to your feet shape or the bottom sole, and slowly it molds to the shape of your feet. So that is a very good thing. It does have good shock absorption as well. There's also this Goodyear outsole, excellent for performance and traction. And best part is it is machine washable, so that you can just simply throw it in your washing machine and that would just make the shoe brand new again. So I've played with this shoe for a couple of days and here are my thoughts. Let's start with the pros. So if you are someone with wide feet, this shoe would be great. You will not experience any pinching in this area. As you can see, it has a very wide profile, so that is excellent. I felt this shoe to be extremely comfortable. Let's talk about the cushioning. So this shoe cushion is pretty good. Never experienced any ankle pain or any knee pain for the couple of days that I used it. I used it for almost 4 hours, so 2 hours sessions. So you have experience of 4 hours with this. So it's a pretty good shoe in terms of cushioning. Let's talk about traction. So I've used it only indoors. I have not tried it outdoors yet. But for indoors, this has very good traction. So sudden stops, push offs, and landing on jumps are also pretty good. So if you're playing badminton, you tend to land here, somewhat here. So this is not overly stretched, it's somewhat rounded. So that helps with landing on your heel. Let's talk about the heel support. Yeah, it's pretty good. Did not have any issues there as well. So it's a very comfortable shoe. It's a very grippy shoe. It designed for all types of coats. So it's very good there. And the most important part, it doesn't bend in the middle. There's a rigid plate here, so that's very important, and this shoe has it. And if you have not experienced wearing a shoe with a rigid plate, once you start wearing it, you will not go back. So any shoe that you pick up, you start doing this, and if it bends here, you will not want to do anything to do with that shoe. So the shoe should only bend here and not here. So that's very important. So always pick up a shoe and see if you can bend here and not here. So that's very important. Overall, a great shoe. So those are all the pros about this shoe. And also, yeah, it is machine washable. I hope I mentioned that. Good traction all round. And it does come in one more color. And another pro is that there is a woman version of it. So different colors for different people. So a lot of options. You can pick the one that you like the most. So it is very good. And the art support. Finally, that is also something that I have to mention. Arch support felt very good. I felt like the feet was indeed trying to mold to my soles. So that was very good. I really felt the arch support here. So if you're someone who's dealing with a fat feet, do try these shoes. It could definitely help you. Okay, let's talk about the cons. The first con is with the laces. This is a very stretchy lace. It doesn't hold properly. So in the 2 hours I played the first day, it kept slipping. I had to retie my shoe multiple times. I have had Yonex shoes before, the premium ones. I never retie. The 2 hours I play, I never retie my laces. I tie it once and it stays there. So this keeps slipping. So every time I tie my shoe, it keeps slipping and it becomes loose over time. And it doesn't give you that reassuring feel of being a snug fit, and your feet start to feel loose in this. So that's a major problem. You might want to replace the laces. The other problem is the heel area. This one seems to have a lot more space. It's a bit more roomy. So whenever you walk, your heel tends to go up. You can feel it here. It's not tight here. So I have to use this loop. Again, the laces come back. The laces are not long enough to tie it comfortably. So better laces would be great. It's not really tight fitting here. It's not a snug fit, it's a loose fit. And the main problem is the tongue. This tongue is not that thick. It's a very slim tongue. So the MRP of this shoe is 10,000. You right now they're selling it for 5,000 or 6,000 in discount. But this tongue could have been thicker, a lot thicker. I'll tell you what I mean. So this is a shoe from Artengo. This one was around 3000 on discount. You can see how thick the tongue is compared to this one. This one is thin. So because it's not just thick here, it's thick all throughout from here to here. This one is thin throughout. So what happens is your feet doesn't fit snugly. So it's a little loose here, so it tends to come up, and that's an issue. Again, you want to use this loop to tie it down really properly, and probably use a better lace. I'm going to try it on with this Yonex laces. This is something I got from my Yonex 65Zs. So I'm going to try this with that particular lace and see how that works. But yeah, so those are the cons. Mainly the tongue and the laces. It's not giving you a snug fit. But overall, a very good all-round shoe. For 5000 you get great arch support, you get good traction, there's no slippage whatsoever, you get a very solid midsole. It's a very solid shoe, but it can be better. Maybe in the next iteration they would make those changes. So if you have any questions regarding this shoe, please leave a comment below. I'll get to it as soon as possible. If you enjoyed this video, consider hitting the like button and also subscribe for more such content in the future. As always, happy playing. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again in my next video.